I mean, first of all, wow. I mean, what a performance. I mean, where the hell did that come from? What a magical afternoon that was. They gave the fans something to root for. Today, on March the 5th, a day that says a lot about the NBA Finals. 35 combined championships between the Celtics and the Lakers. The Lakers came in and absolutely won that season series against the Warriors. It didn't come down to Stephen Curry not playing. Granted, it's his first game back. But mamma mia, oh my lord. What a game. What a performance. They have exceeded my expectations for this particular game today. But as I've said all along, well, these guys told me that every game is a must win by their performance today. And I think today you can let King LeBron rest as much as can be. I'm checking my phone here. I'm snapping a girl here. Okay, so just in between. Okay, just if you're wondering what I'm doing, it's what I'm doing right here. I'm being sure I'm not missing any messages. But anyway, you can buy him time to get some rest. Go King LeBron James. You do not have to, I moron. By beating the Splash Brothers, by beating a healthy Warrior team, by beating the Splash Brothers and Draymond Green without D'Angelo Russell and Goat King LeBron James, you absolutely are going to believe that you're going to absolutely take it to anyone. And like I've said about this bench, these guys, when they play for the Lakers, they feel they're bigger, better, and better than anyone else. They're going to play like they're starting players if they have to. Your Schroeder, your Austin Reeves, your Lonnie Walker, your Malik Beasley. There's as and Vanderbilt is excelling in his role. I'm sure Vanderbilt did very well defending the perimeter. I have to go watch the game, but I'm sure that's what Vanderbilt is doing, and this reinforces what we've been talking about with this bench. And as it stands, I mean, they got whatever results they needed today. I mean, go King LeBron don't need a return by March the 14th. You can bid the GOAT some time. Give him the last 4 games of the regular season to come back. GOAT King LeBron James. But I think this dude gonna go mammoth style. He's gonna come back early with something to prove. He just that his team needs him right there. Okay. Today we're still in 11th place. Okay, we're still in 11th place. Whatever. But it's because the Pelicans have played one less game, and then the Pelicans get Sacramento. So, you know, Sacramento may just very well be a number 3. Who knows? Number 3 and number 6 has to do it. If the Kings are playing number 3 and number 6, then that tells you that GOAT King is about to be king. He's about to be coordinated 6 seasons with the Lakers, 3 rings. Michael Jordan, 63. GOAT King, number 6. Anthony Davis, number 3. So if we see the Kings at number 3, which they probably will be, who knows? I mean, there could be a crazy scenario where the Grizzlies slump off and maybe the Phoenix Suns jump them, and then maybe the Sacramento Kings stay at number 3. But that's what this is fake news. Gold King LeBron will be reevaluated in 3 weeks. Gold King LeBron is just fine. Is just fine. He was walking out without the boot, and as it is because I fractured an ankle before. I had to wear a walking boot. What a walking boot does when you're walking heel to toe, you're moving the ligaments. But when you're in a walking boot, it has a little cushion inside. You press this button here, and it kind of condenses, so you can take steps without moving the ligaments. And that is what allows Goat King when he's walking like this, instead of heel to toe and moving the ankle and the ligaments, the foot is walking like this. And that walking in the boot is going to allow Goat King LeBron to accelerate his healing, because he was playing with that particular injury for uh, the last 3 months. So that's what the boot is going to do. It's going to limit the movement in the ligaments. It's going to definitely help out Joaquin LeBron James. And winning more of these games, obviously, will help the Lakers. The Lakers already lose to the Jazz. The Jazz lose, then, three-way tie with ninth place. It offers some flexibility. Now, will the Clippers will they lose to the Sacramento Kings or whatever, or will they lose to the Memphis Grizzlies? I highly doubt it. I think the Grizzlies gonna lose, but you never know. This is the year of the five. We're gonna see these 5-game losing streaks end this year, and that's what we're seeing right here. With Charlotte had a 5-game winning streak or something entering this series against the Phoenix Suns. Anyway, Lakers won. They're the most games they won this year. Lakers it was 5 straight wins, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was 4, but definitely they lost 5 of the first 6 games of the season. And don't forget those details all the way back to November. These details in October, November, December, you'll be forgetting about. It's going to have some major meaning and significance as far as implications go the rest of the year. But this was the 1-year anniversary of the 56-point game by Joaquin LeBron James, and these guys beat the defending champions. They win 3 out of 4 games. 34 championships for the Celtics and the Lakers entering the NBA Finals. Well, I'm going with the worst case scenario. I'm going with the. So the Lakers finished 10, but then the seed they're in the playoffs is at number 8. I mean, that's how it's going to go right there. They lose to the Phoenix. You never know with the Dallas Mavericks. If they want the Mavericks to win that, well, the Mavericks ain't been winning nothing yet. How the hell are they going to sell that team? Maybe they're going to sell that team by having the Dallas Mavericks win at LA. Who knows? But that's St. Patrick's Day. Who's going to get some lucky charms on St. Patrick's Day? The Mavericks and the Lakers. Friday, the 6th day of the week. We'll go King LeBron play that. We will find out. But all I have to say is that Anthony Davis is a leader. He's fighting for the team. He's keeping the group together. When King LeBron and D'Angelo Russell was out, this speaks volume to what Anthony Davis is committed to doing with the LA Lakers. The LA Lakers. You're playing for the LA Lakers. Anthony Davis knows this. And we be having injury problems. We be having none of that. It ain't matter no more. You got to go out and win. That's all that counts. He's keeping everyone together. Anthony Davis is saying, don't rush it. Go King LeBron. We got y'all back. And these guys have everyone's back. They've been very familiar with injuries all year, with not Lonnie Walker been out for some time this year too. Austin Reeves been out too this year. It's not just the big 3. It ain't just Joaquin LeBron, Anthony Davis. I think key contributors have been out for the Lakers this year. How about that? 18 points for the Warriors in the first quarter. 18th championship for the next champion. How about that? 18 points in the third quarter, too. 35 points for the Lakers in the fourth quarter right there. When Pau Gasol has his jersey retired, it's the 32nd win of the season in the 66th game. The Lakers win 32 months later since they last magical title. Last title wasn't magical. They were a favorite. But next title will be magical. Thing about the 19th win the conference is year 9, year 10, add up to 19. Pau Gasol's repeat. Adding up to 19. The Lakers beat the scrub-ass Memphis Grizzlies. They beat them for their 19th win in the conference for them LA Lakers. Because of the 9 and the 10, adding up to 19, adding up to the next repeat. And that's how we know. And these guys have, and as I've said all along, they believe in the overall strength of the team. They believe, we need these guys absolutely to win. What they believe in is anyone, anywhere, anytime. We can win with the bench because you are LA Lakers and you believe because you play with the Lakers, you better than all them other scrub you go up against. And that's the attitude we need to play for that team. And I give all the credit to Goat Keelabon and his leadership because the teammates hate him. They say the teammates hate Goat Keelabon. They say, you can't, sorry, my teammate, blah, blah, blah. Goat Keelabon was going to throw Russell Westbrook under the bus in the media, was he? No, he not. No, he not. He wasn't going to do that. He's going to still be a professional. But behind closed doors, after this clown's comments of, let's win, draw, lose, let's have fun, says Russell Westbrook. Well, behind closed doors, you get rid of him, but you don't call him out and throw him under the bus and be a bad teammate. But behind closed doors, they did the necessary thing needed to do to get rid of a guy whose attitude is not fitting in with what the coach and what Goat Keelabon. So as we say, let's be great. Let's be real greedy. I mean, what more? And let's get greedy. Let's get as greedy with the health. Let's get as healthy as can be. Let's ride Schroeder. Let's ride Reeves. Let's ride Nani. Let's ride Anthony Davis because we ain't got a three-man team right there. We have a team. We have a squad. We have a squad of ballers, of warriors, everything on top of it. These guys absolutely know they can whip the ass of the Phoenix Sun. All they have is a big four. That's nothing. You can blitz these guys when you rotate. You get the right rotation in the playoffs. That's what we've been talking about. That's what we've been talking with the bench, and that this bench is going to keep it together. The bench is not going to allow you. Do we absolutely have to play D-West? We absolutely have to play Anthony Davis against the Thunder. We absolutely need Goat Keelabon play through the injury. No. They know they have the squad near to win the championship, and that's what y'all just been saying today right there. So, yeah, these guys have Goat Keelabon's back. That is 4 games without Goat Keelabon. It'll be the 5th game without Goat Keelabon against the Grizzlies. The 5th ring this year. The 5th game without Goat Keelabon. And the day that Pau Gasol has his jersey retired. Right there. Right there. And then Friday Fundy in LA. Right, Friday Fundy in LA. Right, hell yeah. Get D-West back by that time. Get him in there against the Toronto Raptors in the homestand of 10 games in the next 12 games at home. You already got the magical 4th quarter against the Timberwolves. Y'all didn't win, but hey, Sonny Bondi, y'all did get their business done. You'll be getting these fans excited for what the team that you saw against the Pelicans that with Goat Keelabon and D. Rush and Anthony Davis to line up all together. That's the kind of team that you'll be seeing in the postseason right there. They're gonna whip their ass to the rest of their league, and then boy, they ain't nothing no more. Without Goat Keelabon, without that, they want to nothing about no Stephen Curry and Lakers take care of business without this Stephen Curry and they take care of business without the and Goat Keelabon. They get the thing with Stephen Curry. They want to nothing about y'all warrior ass bud. And they got your warrior ass bud. NBA bomb in 6 games. If the NBA game's scripted, better gonna be 7 games. And get me the Lakers in 6 over the bum ass Warriors. Give me the Lakers in 6 games against the Warrior. These guys in great position right here. They victory against the Warriors. A very, very magical 6-day numerology right here. The 18th win against the conference, the 16th win at home, the Heat last title, Heat 16, Warriors last champion. And, the Utah Jazz lost, so, they're tied with number 9. There's a lot of flexibility going on right here. Big Goat Keelabon sometime. He ain't playing sore no more. So if he ain't playing sore no more, he doesn't move his ligaments because he's walking in the boot. He's not going to be playing as sore as he is during the next 3 months because if he's walking in the boot, the ligaments are stabilized. So they're allowed time to recover. This is how we defeat Father Time right here. So we manage a load of Goat Keelabon times. He's in the walking boot. He needs to stay in the walking boot because these are not must wins. Only wins are against the Jazz, but I think they've told me otherwise, that they're ready to get along with it, that they're ready to battle and bid goalkeeper bond sometime. They will. And when goalkeeper bond be back, he'll be taking the league by storm, because these guys are winning games without goalkeeper bond teams in action. So about that, the leading scorer, Anthony Davis again. This guy can be the best big man in the league if he feels like it, certainly. And let's see, what we got here. The 14th repeat, the 14 points, a 10th seed. Vanderbilt 10 points, Schroeder 11. 11 years later, they win. Malik Beasley with 12 points. James Gematria 12 right there. Lonnie Walker 7. It's good. You didn't get 5 points or 7. Wenyan getting the rebounds. Roughly a rebound per minute. That's very good from Wenyan Gabriel. So, Wenyan Gabriel right there, he's just been very good on the boards. He's been very productive in his role during those 8 minutes. So, salute Wenyan Gabriel. All these guys are warriors. Each of these guys have a role to play. If it's Vanderbilt, Jared Vanderbilt, 13 rebounds. That's very damn impressive right there. This guy believes in this role as being the biggest, baddest defender out there in the basketball court. But these guys are the best. These guys are the GOAT. We'll see if they lose on Friday till they wrap this. We'll see if the Neo picks if it's going to be a Sunday to reckon for the Lakers, March to 12. And Utah Jazz are up against, they're up against the Dallas Mavericks. Utah Jazz may lose that. Now, what today does is it brings if they can slash the odds a little bit, by beating the Warriors, without D. Russ and goalkeeper on this team, they real deal. And I agree, it's the real deal. They can trim down the odds or whatever, by having a result like this today, and by having the Lakers win on Tuesday, then bam, you can slash down the prices. But who cares? Because I've been believing in these guys ever since the start of the year. So October to March, that's been 5 months. That's been 75-1 on the exacta on the Lakers over the Celtics. So we some of us believe the whole year, and not everyone got the Mamba mentality, but it's all good because we absolutely got it. It's not just staying alive. This team playing like they're the champions right now. I mean, this is crazy. It's very quick. And it seems pretty crazy that they can. Again, the Warriors are playing like bomb all year long. That's what we've been talking. They've been playing like bombs all year long, and the Warriors just didn't show up today, did they? I've been saying something too, that they have not been showing up to work. The Warriors have not been showing up with the same intensity all year long. I've been telling you they bombs all year long. What they doing? You shouldn't be surprised at all because the Warriors are playing like they bomb. You had a healthy team out there. They're not doing nothing right now. They're not showing up. They're not showing up at the intensity. But they'll be back before they go out and they beat the bus rider and in the bum Phoenix Suns. Just look at these guys. Running the mail, Luka don't get on that. Who won in the playoffs? Luka. Booker being a bum. You're like bum-ass franchise. These guys don't know how to act. They need to stay They're not acting like they're acting like something's been given to them. The trust fund has been given to them, but you got to blow through the trust fund because you automatically assume you will win because y'all booming and handle no adversity all year long. That's what your laws have been excited to be talking about right now. Dallas Mavericks. Oh, boy, they beat the Mavericks. The Lakers beat them by more. They beat them without Dimas too. And they bomb Phoenix Suns, a healthy team. I ain't got no bench. Sticking with what we have right now on schedule. This team may take the league by storm. When GOAT King LeBron comes back, definitely take their league by storm right here. The way they can just weather and pretend that they're just resuming normal business without D'Angelo Russell and GOAT King LeBron James and without Anthony Davis against the Thunder. I mean, there is a very badass element to this team where they be like, we don't need to be healthy. We are ready for the challenge, for the grind, ready for the magic, ready for the Mamba style vengeance. That's what's going to put this team over the top right there. And they surely will deliver right here.